The Hawks. Hi, everyone. And hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Now here's Young. And he's going for the oop here. Collins, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. Collins defending. And Horford powers it home.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Screen by Capella. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Capella. Now Collins. And here's Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket.
Nimble moves on the drive from Bogdanovic. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on it.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Out to Horford. Second chance shot. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Hunter. Rebound Boston. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Horford finds Smart. And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man how quickly he's doing.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Collins against Horford. Puts it up from 17. Collins, no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
There's Tatum with the 3. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Offensive rebound. Smart passes to Brown. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love him.
The kick out to Young. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Young against Smart. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hey, rejected by Capella. Collins with it. Now Horford defending. Hunter, good.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart outside. 24 seconds left to play in the first.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Shoots over Tatum. Capella can't get it to go.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
1 quarter in the books.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Capella inside. Working on Williams. For 3, Collins. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's the 3. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brown against Bogdanovich. From the corner. That one a little long. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Young. Again, Brown missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the right wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Horford against Collins. Up top, Tatum. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Nice move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. 4-3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Brown. 11 points in the game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Brown with the steal, and here they come. Unloads. Another miss by Brown. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart, right wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. Right with the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's so many different paths in the league. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, and eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
And it's Smart missing. The Hawks leading. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's Herter. Pass to Wright. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2022.
Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Assertiveness off the catch. Wright doing a great job measuring the shot and then draining it.
Tice in the high post. Back to Pritchard. From outside the arc. And they get it back. White finds Williams. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here's Wright. Driving to the basket. Gets a hand on it.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. On the line for the Celtics. Dirk White taking 2 shots.
And that free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Williams grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
It's White with a drive. Spins. Tice with the ball. Rejected by Okongwu. White for 3. Doesn't go for him. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And that one good. Okongwu's got his second bucket of the night. Boston shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Pass to Okongwu. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Now White to the middle. Here's Williams. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. And they recover it. Tice passes to White. Tice with the ball. And finished off by Tice.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
Wright outside. Picked up by Okongwu. Wright attacking. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target from outside. Boston trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pritchard. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. In transition, here they come. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Tice, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tice has got 6.
You know, and this is where you get Tice the rock. You let him go to work, goes to the rim.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Bogdanovich into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Wow. Bogdanovich is slashing. He drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
And for Boston, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. Offensive board. Williams kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Young. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Young against Tatum. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Young.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Tatum passes to Smart. Screen by Horford. Back to Tatum. Left side, Williams. Outside, Brown. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. That one doesn't drop. Smart with the defensive effort.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Trying to get back on track. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young finds Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum's got room, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him.
Right side Hunter, screened by Capella. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Smart. In transition. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Brown can't hit. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Young against Smart. Young with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 on the clock. Smart against Young.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
Drive by Brown. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second chance effort. And Young pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off this game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Hunter against Tatum. It's stolen by Smart.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
And you're right, they desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Cash.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Team third.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Here's Brown. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. That one on Capella.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Hunter. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it out for the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center. Now Hunter, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep, sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got the first 3 points tonight for Atlanta. And here is Ball. Vucevic is screen on Young. Hunter against DeRozan. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
The offensive rebound, Young. Second chance shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
It's tipped, stolen by Collins. And then Collins swings it in.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. A three ball. Bogdanovich finds Capella. 5 to shoot. Young for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Atlanta. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On deep, Collins. Rebound collected by Levine.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball against Young. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. Over to the left wing. Vucevic to the pass to Jones. Collins with some nice D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ball no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Young pass to Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Ball's running. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Jones. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Young for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
And the dunk by Capella.
And an intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Hunter against DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic the pass to Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jones against Collins.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused,
and so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Ferocious drive. I feel like some defenders still underestimate Collins' acceleration.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable! Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Levine way outside. Vucevic finds Levine. Tries to...
Okay. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young against Ball. Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Now here's DeRozan. G right on him. Over Hunter. Rebound by the Hawks.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Outside, Ball. Jones kicks to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Young against Vucevic. Capella inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But Who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Driving in, and the Bulls get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. The dish to Bogdanovic. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovic. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Young going inside, and the shot is good. Young's got 7 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Young against Ball. Feeds it to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. And Vucevic throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Here's Ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
17.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. John Collins has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
What his coaches and teammates love about Deandre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
White is checked in for Brown. And he knocks down the first one.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wright in for Trae Young. Luwawu is checked in for Hunter. Here's Huerter. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And he misses his first shot of the game. So it's the Hawks. Here's Luwawu. Drills the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 17.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Caruso looking for an opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out left to the wing. Latrey. Herter, no good. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Dosunmu. Buries it from three-point range.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And there's the pass to Luwawu. Here's Herter. To the left side wing. Clock at 6.
One shot called on. 21. That's his first personal foul. Team second.
A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third.
Going hard to the rim. That's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
His first. Team second.
White looking around. Pass to Caruso. Passes to Dosunmu. Leaner from distance. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Hawks leading by 14. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Now here's Wright. From downtown.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Changes up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Second shot opportunity. Nifty move. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
1:10 left in the third. A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Okongwu. That one wide left.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Kicks it to Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. Inside. Okongwu with it. It's right on the wing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense.
All right, look who's coming into the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. 2 seconds left on the wing, DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here is Hunter. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Collins kicks to Capella. Here's Young. Bank shot, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Capella against Ball, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Vucevic missing. The Hawks leading by 10. Hunter on the wing, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Outside Collins. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jones is running. Outside Ball. Outside Levine. Ball against Young. Young with the steal. Knocked away. And Hunter, here we go. Collins. The pass to Hunter. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Rosen dishes to Levine. Tries the spin move. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Ball against Young. Takes a 3. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ball.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now, here is Young. 1:51 left in the game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
Here's Young. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Collins.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. It's deflected. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. That one doesn't drop. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And the jam by Levine.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Young against Ball. Outside Cowan. Driving the lane. The kick out to Young. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A good look from Bogdanovic. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, Bogdanovic is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Going inside. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Capella with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Puts it up. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Hunter finds Bogdanovic. No problems knocking that one down. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Robinson. Over Bogdanovic. Robinson can't hit. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young against Lowry. Fires from deep. Trae Young. That's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right side Tucker to stop the drought. Capella with a rebound.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Takes the 3. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Lowry. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Young inside. Checked by Tucker. Lowry against Capella. The shake. And it's Capella with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Young with it. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making things happen for it.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Now here's Bogdanović. Give him 8. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanović. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Robinson, a screen on Young. Outside Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Now Lowry. Defended by Bogdanović. From 20 feet. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Now here's Hunter. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Collins. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. To stop the run. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Pass to Bogdanović. Now here's Capella. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Bogdanović passes to Young. Back to Bogdanović. 3-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Young, driving in, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Robinson for 3. Drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Capella. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For three, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game. Collins left side. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Herter. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Martin. Hero for three. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
24.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll
15.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanović really making a difference here.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kevin Herter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wright. Here's Herter. From about 19. And too long on the shot. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Luwawu Cabarrot, no good. Miami trailing. Oladipo into the lane. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Right outside. Here's Herter. And the three off target. And the Heat shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. The Hawks call a timeout. Fans allow themselves to get free t-shirts. Let's see who's alive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the ATL Hawks dancers. Give my hand fans your ATL Hawks dancers dancing.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Okongwu inside, working on Dedmon. Okongwu, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Martin misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Right, pass to Gallinari. Tries the spin move. It's Herder on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this. McConville, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one drops for him.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. Goes up from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hero outside. This for the tie. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Martin. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
The coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
The Hawks leading. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. Here's Vincent, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Vincent. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Oladipo. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
A line change here for Miami. Now here's Young. He's got 9. Outside Bogdanovich. To stop the drought. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry into the lane. And is blocked by Collins.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Outside Young. Over Lowry. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead. They lead. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Atlanta is shooting just 37% in the game, setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 1. Young against Robinson. Hunter with the ball. Spins. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Young inside, working on Robinson. Capella can't get it to go. The Heat shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Outside Tucker to take the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Tucker with the ball. Collins defending. For 3, Lowry. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And it's Collins off the drive. It's good.
Well, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
Lowry against Young. There's the drive. Pass to Tucker. And here's Robinson. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Miami. Young misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Tucker gets it to go.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
Now Tucker fires the 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Outside Young. Right side Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
Great to see Bogdanovich in this kind of rhythm as a young player, showing he's capable of carrying the load.
Lowry against Young. Lowry outside. The rebound by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Young with it. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Butler covering. Lowry against Young. Here's Capella. Money.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. Pass to Bogdanovich. Uncovered. And again, it's Atlanta.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Tatum passes to Smart. Horford with the screen on Hunter. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the three. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
It's Collins with the drive, and then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Brown outside. Rebound, Atlanta. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Six to shoot. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford the pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Capella. To the right side. Spins. Here's Collins. Collins with another miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Brown against Bogdanovich. In the corner, Tatum with it. Kept alive by Boston. Shoots the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Taken away by Williams. Up top, Brown. Young with the steal. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finished off by Brown.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lob pass to Capella. Pocket 6. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Hunter. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Over Hunter. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Young passes to Capella. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trail. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
.59 seconds left to play in the first. Young dishes to Capella. The layup missed. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum drives in and slams up by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young pass to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown down low. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks ahead, leading by 3.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart into the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Young's shot is good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The feed now to Brown. To the inside. Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Back to Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Hawks leading. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Right side Smart. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts it up. Young's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Left side Tatum. Outside Horford. Back to Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice defense. The pass to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Capella. Collins kicks to Young. Collins in the post. He's against Williams. And he can't jam it through. And here's Brown outside. Boston again missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Tatum passes to Brown. And he drives in. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
In the corner, Horford with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. There's a minute left to play in the first half. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And so it's Boston with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Deandre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
First team foul.
Pass to Brown.
Into the lineup for the Hawks.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Brown. Over Okongwu. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brown.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. And too long on the shot.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Okongwu. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Gallinari down low. White covering. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard passes to Tice. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tice. That shot, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Passes to Okongwu. It's rebounded by Tice. The Celtics shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pritchard passes to Williams. White left side. And the pass to Tice. Out to White. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time. He's not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart. He's physical. He can play on the defensive end at a high level.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Right, left side. No good from Luwawu. Celtics trail by 5. And here's White. To the paint. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Luwawu. Hawks passing it around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's White. Passes it to Pritchard. And here is Neesmith. 4 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Fast break for Hawks. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Gallinari. And there's the pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Herter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. Pritchard passes to Tice. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
There's the drive. They get it back. Pass to Pritchard. Second chance effort, and the shot goes in. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Right dishes to Okongwu. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Hawks ball.
.111 left in the third. Atlanta again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And right, here we go. To the wing on the left. Here's Herter. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Out to White. Outside Williams. There's the triple. And it's White missing. The Hawks leading by 6. This is it to Luwawu. Gallinari outside for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Down low. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
That's his first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. You've got Derek White. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Brown missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you've got to respect Capella's work ethic on offense. He always puts in the effort to get the finish around the rim.
Tatum on the wing. A three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Bogdanovich against Smart. Now the pass to Collins. Driving inside. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Tatum against Hunter. Young fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Brown against Bogdanovich. Fires for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Young against Smart. And Collins now top the key. Tries the spin move. Taken away by Williams. Young against Smart. He kicks to Brown. Williams heads a screen for Tatum. Here's the three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Capella missing. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum passes to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Five on the clock. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Young taking his time here. Now Hunter. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum finds Williams. Now here's Brown. Capella covering. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From downtown, inside to stop the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Brown, the pass to Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep. Again, Young missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Horford no luck. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Collins against Horford. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Bogdanovich. Off the left rim and out. And so the Hawks take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound.
take it away.
Hey,
All right, thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. On offense, here are the Hawks. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Collins connects from downtown. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Your lovable dance team.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Levine passes to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. And he can't jam it through. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Levine passes to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. And Young pulls it down. Collins outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
A nice shot by Young.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's DeRozan. To end the run, crafty move, no good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Outside Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Ball with the spin. Capella with a block.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the take. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Capella.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And Collins with the big block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And so here is Chicago looking for their first basket of the game. And Ball gets it to go.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his look from that.
2 minutes remaining.
Young with it.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ball. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Releases. Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's DeRozan. Hey, rejected by Capella.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And here's Collins for three. Another three for Atlanta. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Young. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams from long range. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Capella screen on ball. Oh, there's the alley.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
John Collins has been leading the charge for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. We'll see, Webb. Much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man,
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Ball passes to Levine. From the line, here's Vucevic. And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Hunter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Levine, that one's good.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young against ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Williams misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks leading.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned out a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. And he dumps it down.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock, are flat out unguarded.
Outside Young. Hunter passes to Young. Good on the bucket. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ball with it. And that one is hammered home.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
And here's Young. He has 7. Got a piece of it. Levine with a steal. The finish!
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has endless ups.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. For 3, Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball against Young. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Now Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with it. He's picked up by Levine. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. A line change here for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Caruso. Thompson with it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Herder. 30 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's Herder penetrating. Jones with the block.
Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right against White. Pass to Thompson.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum. And a pretty tightly... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense did do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Delon Wright is out there with Kevin Herder. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's a tie ball game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wright, drives to the hoop, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Wright. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gallinari for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. White for 3. Thompson finds White. Thompson with it. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. That's his first personal.
And that one misses.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds, and more than capable
for
of
3.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Here's White. Pass to Thompson. There's the steal. Right with the ball. Now Thompson defending. This one for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
White with it. Dosunmu for 3. Drains the triple. Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Right. It counts. And the foul. Kobe White picks one up.
That's big for a combo guard. Right is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. White against Wright. White, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Jones. He takes it in.
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness.
Look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen roll.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 5 to shoot to the inside. Here's Gallinari. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right with the bucket. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Okongwu, and that one's long.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Outside Herter. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's White. Right with the board. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Herter can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson in the post. He's against Gallinari. And that one's good. Thompson.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Out to the wing. Dosunmu for 3. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shoot.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense will do.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Alex Caruso. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella. He's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. And it's Young in for Wright. And here is DeRozan. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. That one falls. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball against Young. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Elbow shot. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Ball against Young. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Pass to Young. Puts up a three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball passes to Williams. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Deandre Hunter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Hunter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. DeRozan double team. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. They push it up 4 on 3. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them out there.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half. And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Levine passes to DeRozan. Over Hunter. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys." Let's see if that laid-back approach works.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ball against Young. DeRozan passes to Levine. No good with the triple. And so they foul intentionally.
Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
And you're right. You desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Shooting for Atlanta.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Young. Shoots over ball. It's tipped.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slid allows him to make the difference on this game.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's Young on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him specifically about their ability to protect the rim. He said it's a big part of our identity, especially defensively, not just blocking shots, but altering them. We have to do a good job of that tonight to give ourselves the best chance. Guys?
And fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now Adebayo. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Adebayo finds Lowry. Yep, that one goes.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Young against Lowry. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. The Hawks again can't hit. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here is Lowry after Clint Capella's miss. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Butler.
Defensively, Deandre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
Young against Lowry. Young pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Shoots over Tucker. The Hawks again can't hit.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Adebayo. Nice move. He lays it in.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Young outside. Bogdanovich looking around. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Adebayo high post. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Young outside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Driving to the basket. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Adebayo finds Robinson. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Tucker for three. Butler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Collins from outside. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out front. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Robinson misses. The Hawks trailing. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Here's Tucker. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D. And Young, here we go. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. Lowry against Young. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here is Butler. From deep three-point range, and again, Miami with the triple.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. A shake. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Butler with the ball. He's got 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Capella kicks to Hunter. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Butler missing.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Hunter. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Catching the defender out of position, Deandre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction. Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
1:19 left in the first half. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Left side, Lowry. The pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Off target with his three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Trains the three-pointer.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Capella covering, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. The Hawks trail by 3. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 1. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Hawks, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played to the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Miami ball.
On the court for Atlanta, Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Okongwu with it. Edmonds there. And it's Wright missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Martin. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And it's Wright missing. The Heat with the lead.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
Back to Hero, and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
The Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Wright looking around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Okongwu slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Hero passes to Martin. Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Terrific dive from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Now here's Wright. To the left wing. Herter passes to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Off on the layup. Now the Heat with it. Outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero passes to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Passes it to Martin. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wright. Down low. Herter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Herter's got his second basket of the night. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. To the wing on the left. Here's Dedmon. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here is Wright. The pass to Luau. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Hero passes to Vincent. Kicks to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. It's up a 3. Goes back up. It's Oladipo on the wing. Spins. And stolen by Okongwu. To the paint. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
In transition, here comes Miami. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. And stolen by Okongwu. On up the court. Dedmon with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. Luau, the pass to Okongwu. With 1 on the clock, and the layup is good. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks on top, leading by just 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Robinson throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Takes it off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Adebayo, high post. Capella's there. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Capella. Shakes him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. Poked loose. Robinson with it. Guarded by Hunter. And here they come. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Takes the three. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hunter kicks to Collins. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry drives in. Here's Tucker. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Outside for Lowry. Three-pointer. It's the three-point bomb. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. Tries the spin move. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. To the wing right side. Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And here are the Heat now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The three. Nails the tray.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks to Capella. Now Young. Over Lowry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David. Great.